Okay, so direct addresses. That's what we're going to talk about in this lesson. We're going to look at page 157 and 158. And I'm looking at my book here. Good. So 158 will be a good review page. 159 will also, but we'll save that. Okay, so direct addresses are really easy. You've talked about them. I know Ryden's even talking about them in his class, so you've done it for a long time. So a direct address is whenever you have a sentence and you name the person you're talking to in the sentence. So up top here, did you know, Ellen, that tomorrow is Arbor Day? Ellen is the direct address, okay? You can have two people. Victoria and Lillian, come and meet our new pastor. So here's two people that are the direct address, okay? Please be seated, students. They are the direct address. So you can see that a direct address can go in the middle of a sentence, it can go at the beginning of a sentence, and it can go at the end of a sentence. All right, let's look at Think A. Rewrite the following sentence 3 times. Each time, inserting the noun of direct address in a different place as indicated. Make sure you punctuate correctly. So here's the sentence. Did you know that Salt Lake City gets more snow annually than Fairbanks, Alaska? And the direct address is Ian. All right, so we are going to take the time and write this 3 different ways, and I'll do it with you. So first of all, we're going to start with Ian at the beginning. So you would say, Ian, did you know that Salt Lake, we're definitely going to know that Salt Lake City gets more snow than Fairbanks when we're all done this, right? Gets more snow annually, means per year, than Fairbanks, Alaska. I'm going to abbreviate it because I've run out of space. All right, if you need more time, you can pause me because I'm going to go right to the second one. So now I want to put Ian in the middle. So I probably want to say, did you know, Ian, right? So did you know, oh, by the way, this is a question mark. Ian, that Salt Lake City gets more snow annually than Fairbanks, Alaska? Question mark. Don't forget that comma between Fairbanks and Alaska because that's a city and a state. All right, now we're going to put it at the end. Did you know that Salt Lake City gets more snow annually than Fairbanks, Alaska, Ian? Did you know that Salt Lake City, by the way, that's Utah, which reminds me that my daughter is there, not in Salt Lake City, but she's in Utah. That Salt Lake City gets more snow annually, than Fairbanks, Alaska. Okay? All right, pause me if you need more time. All right, think B. Draw one line under the subject and circle the noun of direct address. All right, so Bella, that's the direct address. Did you see our school's float in the parade? All right, so this is a question. So did see is our verb. You is the subject. Jeremy, let the dog out, please. The reason they're doing this is because often people are going to want to make that the subject, but it's not. This is a command, so it's an understood you is the subject. Oh, Matthew, my brother was finally saved last night. Matthew is a direct address, and the brother is the subject. Please hurry, Benjamin. Direct address, and it's an understood you. You'll have an understood you a lot of times with a noun of direct address. Okay. Next page. All right, here's your page. Let me just go over what you're going to do. So underline the subject in each sentence and replace any words in bold print by writing a proper noun above them. Okay? So you're going to underline your subject. Whoops. Underline your subject. And then, like for instance, have the new table and chairs arrived yet, April? Right? If you want to, any prepositional phrases, I'll give you extra credit. Oh, let's see. Oh, I see one. Do I see one? I see one. I don't know if I see any more. In B, cross out the verb form in the phrase which does not agree. Does not agree. Okay? So the cop and the anthem, that's one short story. So it is a short. Oh, I want to cross out the wrong one. That's what you're going to do. Is a short story. Even though that's two things, the quotations are telling us it's one short story. Okay? So this one, is it there is or there are many principles? Well, flip it around. Principles are or principles is? Yes, principles are. A pencil and eraser. Oh, I don't want to do anymore. You're going to do this. If you want to put parentheses around prepositional phrases, great. C, right? PN above predicate nominatives, and DO above direct objects, and IO above indirect objects. So what's the difference? Predicate nominatives are going to be coming after state of being verbs. So you're going to look at what kind of verb you got. Whereas direct objects and indirect objects are coming after action verbs. So I can do 1 and 2 with you because I have one of each here. So Henry Clay was a fine statesman. So was is a state of being verb. And you always see that the predicate nominative is also just kind of renaming the subject. So this is a predicate nominative. Whereas in number 2, handed is an action verb. And so what did you hand? You handed a ticket to the conductor. See? So you're going to do that in all 7 of those sentences. All right, so this is your page for today. Hopefully you'll do well. I'm getting all kinds of messages here from that computer. Hopefully that'll go away soon so I can stop the recording. Oh. Batteries in saver mode. Do you guys see that? Okay. I'm going to leave you guys at it. Good luck. Talk to you guys later. See ya.